What's going on? So, what does a presidential pardon mean with both sides? We don't really get a chance to talk about it. Biden signed all those last second ones. Trump's going to do his. What does it really in detail? And why does it never ever seem to benefit anybody that's in the modern context? Because basically, it's kind of comical in the sense that if we're going to pardon somebody, shouldn't they benefit it while they're amongst their early stages of their lives? Or you have to wait 20, 30, 40 years, get deep before you can actually get it. It's kind of a trip when I think about it because uh, I've noticed that these pardons happen, but who do they benefit? Who benefits from getting a pardon? Who's the one that's gonna get benefit from it? It's kind of like the totality. And then the pardons are kind of like awards. Like when you see a lifetime achievement at a Grammy or Academy Award or American Music Award and all that, they almost like feel like an award to acknowledge something that isn't what I would call um I don't know, the depths, the magnitude of something that would be relevant. But they tend to take a life of, I don't know, it's a bit much. You want to kind of put your finger on it, but you can't quite. But these pardons are kind of like hokey in a way, and they take decades upon decades. I remember when Trump gave Jack Johnson, the boxer, a pardon after all that time. I'm like, but y'all put this white man's act law against him, and you did all that, and it was proven that it was nothing there. So why did you do all that? What was the reasoning for that? But this is something that these pardons are. A lot of people get pardoned, and it's when it's non-violent. Why isn't it there's more not done to push that? Why does it take so long to get that implemented? Why we just sit around and we wonder, why is that? What is the significance of it if you're not going to, um, you know, take care of that as it is in context? So it's a very uh, unknown situation. It's kind of like, yeah, you're doing this, but what's the cost? What's the purpose of it? Why? And why isn't it not done in a context where it's put in putting a life at the moment? And then what's the trade-off? You know. So there's just so much that goes on, the totality, the nuances of it. It's just so much that goes on that it's kind of like, you're just kind of like scratching your head, like, really, what makes sense does this make? And sometimes people have a strange thought about both sides get to pardon so much. Now, I ain't no problem Biden pardon all his family, which was hilarious to me. Because a lot of them are like that, though. There's a lot go on. But if your family's deep like that and y'all got a lot of stuff like that, I guess, I don't know. It just tells me that there's a lot of people be doing all kinds of things and it comes down to it. So I don't know. But, the pardons are they don't balance up the way they should. And then it's kind of like, shouldn't more be done? Because if you really were doing more, there's a lot of cases that need to have a full swing, especially when you bring somebody in the office who's got a felony. But anyway, just trying to make sense of it all. But you tell me what you think about the presidential pardons and what's it all mean and the pros and the cons of it. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear. Watch out for another and share it if you like, and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke. I'm out. Peace.